evening. What do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Hi, welcome back to Sound Off Reviews. This is Michael Lee Joshua. Today I want to talk to you about this book right here. It's a short book. It's pretty short. It's called The Art of War. And the only reason I picked it up was it was recommended by several of the internet marketing folks I know. And so I wanted to see what it was about. I picked it up on Amazon. You can do the same. I won't be offering this up for sale on my site because I'm going to continue to refer to it. It's a pretty short read, but not a short study. The book is just full of one-line statements that talk to you about war. And it is literally about the art of warfare, how to win, what you need to do to conquer. So the best way I can think of to review it is to just read a couple of the statements here that stuck out to me. The first statement that I highlighted is, all warfare is based on deception. And as much as we might find that distasteful, it is. You know, it's all about tricking somebody else. It's all about staying in the shadows and not being out in the open where the enemy knows where you are. And this applies not just to war. All of these statements I've found can also apply just to your life in general. So, which is why I found it such a fascinating read. Here's something else. We may know that there are 5 essentials for victory. 1, he will win who knows when to fight and when not to fight. 2, he will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. 3, he will win whose army is animated by the same spirit throughout all its ranks. And I'll say right there, if you get everybody in your ranks on the same page, you're going to win. If you've all got the same focus, you all have the same thing in mind, you're going to win. You know, a divided house will fall. And this stuff is so basic, it's kind of surprising that we need a book to tell us this stuff. Number 4, he will win who prepared himself waits to take the enemy unprepared. 5, he will win who has military capacity and is not interfered with by the sovereign. And this, I mean, we've seen this in actual wars, you know, here in the U.S. when we fight and the government gets involved in overruling what the generals see on the field. And I suppose it's just, you know, part and parcel of what happens in war with governments. But the guys on the field, they're the ones that know what really is going on. So once the government gets involved and starts to, you know, overstep what the generals know they need to do, it causes a lot of problems in the field and within the ranks. Here's another one. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. And I see this all the time in internet marketers, that everybody wants to learn how to do it. Everyone wants a course. Everyone wants to buy something new. Everybody wants the step-by-step instructions. The problem is you keep learning, but you never do anything. So you're not going to win. It's not going to happen. You've got to step out of your comfort zone and do what needs to be done in order to conquer. Whether you're conquering a market or whether you're conquering, you know, somebody else who's trying to take charge of your particular stuff, you have to be able to do it. You just have to do it. So let's see. I think I have one other thing that I marked in this book to cover today. Let's see. Here we go. Hostile armies may face each other for years, striving for the victory which is decided in a single day. There's more in this. It says, this being so, to remain in ignorance of the enemy's condition simply because one grudges the outlay of 100 ounces of silver into honors and emoluments is the height of inhumanity. So you got to pay for your knowledge. You got to pay for your folks. And you're going to fight. You might fight for years to meet success, but your success will be defined in one day. So what that means, you know, I hear a lot about, you know, internet marketers and other folks saying that, you know, they're an overnight success, and a lot of people saying that they reached their success just one fell swoop. And what's really happened is, especially with marketers online, is they might have worked for 10, 12, 15, or more years before they hit that one thing that pushed them over the top. So the art of war applies to life. It applies to life. It applies to warfare. But it applies to everything that you do. And so I would suggest that you pick this up. Again, I'm not going to give mine away because there's a lot of stuff in here that I want to think about and study on. So check this out. I'll have a link in the description. It will be soundoffreviews.com/art of war. And if you go pick it up from Amazon from that link, then I'll make the little stipend from Amazon. If you don't want to pay me the stipend, that's fine. But check it out. Go over to Amazon, pick this up, and see what you think. You'll really enjoy this. This packs a big, powerful punch, as I said in the beginning. This is an amazing little book. Thanks again. Be sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already so that you don't miss any of the reviews in the future. Thanks a lot for coming back.